John Boy, we had a great day today.
Oh man, it was awesome.
Well, we're gonna leave Buddy home tomorrow.
We're going to.
We're gonna lose some Buddy love.
That's right. Yeah. No, we can't do that.
Alright, we had another great day today. Me and Buddy hit it yesterday. John Boy snuck in there with us today.
Snuck in.
And oh my God, I can't believe how many more finds we had today, fellas. What do you think?
Not bad. Had a great time.
Good day. Buddy hit 2 coppers, which we're going to show you in just a minute, which is really good. Bullets, buttons, just so much stuff. And John Boy just pointed one thing out. I'm going to let you tell him about that in a minute, John Boy.
Okay.
I didn't know Buddy didn't found it. Buddy knew what it was either. Me neither one.
No.
That's pretty cool. So let's show what we got right now. Here we go.
All right,
just a quick overview. Look at that. That's a lot of stuff. And I always like to show y'all guys how much trash you got to dig. And Buddy, is that all your trash?
Yep, that's good.
You didn't dig as much iron today as you did before. You must have done it. Now I know you dug more trash than that. Come on, John Boy.
No, that's about it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So that's not bad at all. Mm-hmm. I actually looking at some of this stuff, you can't really identify. Definitely a piece of brass, old brass right there.
Oh, yeah.
Them square nails in there from some shacks. Did dig some modern clad, but I just look at this. I didn't know what it was. But John Boy, what is that, John Boy?
Looks like the top of a salt shaker.
You know, I didn't even see the little holes until you said that. And definitely as brass or copper. I guess back in the old days they had a brass shaker like that, because that's definitely from the old days, I'm sure. And you say you thought that was like from a
yeah, it's definitely a hinge clasp. I know they had some for books, and so I'm not exactly sure what it's for, but it is old,
pretty cool.
Old colonial.
Some other stuff that might be a piece of a button or something like that. I'm not sure. I dug that. John Boy dug one right beside it. I think that's just some kind of chain, bracelet or something. I'm not sure. What do you think about that, John Boy?
That is for a drawer pull right there.
Okay.
They had two of these went
gotcha.
in, and then they had the handle come around. So
Gotcha. And a couple of small musket balls, lead, a lot of lead in colonial sites. Nice little 3-ringer. Didn't clean it out yet. What do you call that type of button?
It's tomback.
Tomback.
Right, those are early right there. That's we like to see.
Probably 1700s, I'd say, on that one.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And I think they make that zinc and copper and some lead.
Yeah, there's an alloy to them, and most of them had the shanks on the back were iron. So all the ones you find are going to be rusted off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's no shank on them for sure. Interesting. Okay. And another little button. Got the holes in there. Piece of a bullet.
Piece of bullet, yeah.
Right there. And you say that's old too, John Boy, right?
That's old, yeah. I've dug some of those out of colonial sites, so I'm not exactly sure what they are, but.
Okay. And we got some more clad. That's a little piece of a buckle or something right there.
Yeah, it was bent up when I dug it out of the field. And
buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4 little buttons here. Is that a tomback?
It is tomback.
And like you said, you never find the tabs on them, probably, I guess.
Very rare. And that's actually a rosette for bridle right there.
Oh,
it's a small rosette.
I thought it was a button at first there. Cool. And let's see.
Part of a buckle. I'd love to have found all of it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good buckle. That's a pretty buckle. Round balls.
Right.
Piece of a bullet. Some lead. All right. Let's get over here. Some of the Buddy stuff here now. This, me and Buddy know what that was. What is that, John Boy?
That's for a bayonet right there. Civil War period bayonet. That was a bayonet tip right there. And up here where you can see the holes, it actually had a holster for the bayonet, which was leather. Then it came up, had a brass top and a frog, and it would hook onto your belt. But that was the adornment to the end of the
cool. I found those before. I remember seeing those before, but not this part on it, maybe. That's cool. And we're thinking that is a pistol grip protector there from a
It could be. That's hard to say. I'd have to look at that some more.
Another little
piece of buckle.
Buckle right there. Round ball. 3-ringer. What you got here, buddy? Button?
Mm-hmm. That's a little later there. That's probably
1800s here, right? Yeah. Mid 1800s, probably right there. The 1800s have right like gilt and all that on the back.
Yeah.
And the older ones, like these, they won't have any writing on them, correct?
Right.
That's one way you can tell ages of buttons on that. This is probably the oldest thing found today, I'd say. What do you think, John Boy?
It is.
That is beautiful right there.
1600s right there.
That's we're thinking that's a 1600
spectacle
shoe buckle, right? That's
spectacle buckle.
Is that good for the shoe then?
I don't think so. I think they were used for other things.
Okay, spectacle buckle right there.
But I may be wrong.
Pretty cool. And then that's one just like I found over there. Very similar to it. This we don't know. It's got some writing on it. It says WS and WS Company, New York. If anybody can help identify that. It's got some other writing too on it. Couldn't identify it though. Pretty cool. But these are two of the best finds here today too. This right here, hopefully I can get a little angle on it. Yeah, there you can see it right there. Is a 1773 Virginia halfpenny, which is really cool. Let's see if I can get, we can see the cross on it. Kind of hard to see, but we got to the point you could see it at one time. There you go. I think you can see a little bit right there. 1773 halfpenny. That's a good job. That's the second one I've seen dug in the last 2 weeks. Joe dug one at the last place we were hunting, right there. And you can see the bust right there real easy. But the next one here, we're going to have a little harder time on it. There you go. You can see the cross right there on it pretty good. This is another old copper. And you actually see a bust on it too, right there. I think it is. Isn't that it, John Boy?
That's it.
You see it's bust facing left, isn't it?
It is.
But we cannot make out the back enough to figure out what it is. What do you think that is, John Boy?
I'm not sure if it's a British halfpenny. It's hard to say.
Pretty cool though. I'm liking it. There might be a few more out there. What do y'all think?
Yeah, they're in there, but you got to hunt hard for them.
You got to hunt hard for them, man, and slow for sure. And these are all, Buddy dug all these at one spot. That was a tarp or something that had all those in it at one spot. Is that some lead too, Buddy? It's amazing how much lead's in all these old colonial sites right there. Awesome. All right, well, I'm pretty sure everybody coming along with us today. Did y'all have a good time today?
Yeah, we had a blast.
You think we should go back to that spot or not? What do you think?
Absolutely.
You think so?
It was tough. It was a tough spot to hunt, but there's a few more relics in there. We can get them. Me and Jumbo went one day. We thought we had hunted it out. Buddy had showed us wrong. That's right. Wrong. And then we went back and we're all finding stuff. That's right. But that first field that we hit, Buddy got the two coppers in, we got more stuff in that field than we thought we'd ever get out of it. Then we went back at it. Well, then we went over to the field that me and Buddy had yesterday, found a lot of stuff and didn't get anything. Then we went back to that field in the evening for an hour and a half and didn't get anything then. You just got to go slow. Be that far away. It's just amazing how you go one place and you don't think anything's there, and then the next time you go, boom. Yep. So don't ever give up. Keep that persistence going and get back out there. All right, well, pretty sure I come along with us today. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share. And what do I got to do? Together, fellas. Subscribe to the Gigmaster. And we'll see you in the next adventure. Stay tuned.